Testing, testing. Getting ready to go in game. I am getting ready to go in game. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the camera zoom and height. I'm going to change the camera zoom and height. Getting ready to go in game and change the camera zoom and height. So let me find the link to this stream if I can. Looking for the link. Create custom camera zoom. Alright. Stick with me, stick with me, stick with me. You're gonna need Cheat Engine for this. If you want to do this, you're gonna need Cheat Engine. I'm gonna change the camera height and zoom. You don't need a table for it. You're gonna need Cheat Engine, and I'm reaching out. I'm reaching out on Twitter to let everybody know custom camera zoom and height. Man. Alright, so hopefully you guys got your game. Whoever's here, maybe it be, whether it be one person or two people, whoever is here, hopefully by now you have everything you need up. Alright, so what I'm about to do is go in game, and I'm just repeating this because, you know, I want everybody to understand what I'm about to do. Going in game, changing the camera, zoom and height. Alright, so let me get over to the game. Now whoever is here is here. And whoever is not here is just not here. Nothing I can do about that. Alright. It says this is public, but I only see one person in here, and that probably was me. Okay. I know the stream is live. I know it's public. Alright, well. Oh, man. Let me see. I can't pull this up right there. I'm trying to, let's see, open my channel. Alright. I'll have this right here. I'm sorry, I'm on my other screen actually. Okay. I just want to make sure I'm able. What's up, Shady Mike? I just want to make sure I'm able to see any comments. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys how to change this camera. Alright, we're just going to go to play now. I'm using the high school mod. This is available. I've done several videos if you guys want to check those out to see how to download it. Alright, I'm going to jump into quick play and load up my custom roster that I've been working on, where it already has the EYBL team names showing. So let me see. I wanted to play with, I added some community guys to team Why Not. We can do Mac Urban Fire versus Why Not. Where are they? There they are. So we got Doris. Oh, yeah, we got, oh, Doris is, he's in the wrong spot. They've got him at the 3 for whatever reason. But he is a point guard. So they've got 3 guards starting over on Team Why Not. We got Doris and Cheesy from the community. And then we've got a fully loaded stack team over here. I'm actually going to throw another person up, Samuel, on this team. But let's jump into the game. All right, so as soon as we get in the game, you'll be able to easily change your camera view. Make sure you change it to the camera. hold on one second. I don't, Lord help me. All right, when you get in the game, make sure you change the camera view to a base camera that you would like to use. And then make sure you have this program, Cheat Engine, going. We're not doing any cheats, but so what you do is you select this to open the process. You want to click NBA 2K22. I'm trying to go over the basics for people who have never seen this. Then you want to click this little, well, no, you don't want to click the folder actually. So let's see. Next thing we want to do is get in the game. And this is, we're not actually going to play this game. We just want to set up the camera. I don't know what camera it's on, but let's go to camera and let's see. Nosebleeds. I'll do nosebleeds. I'll start with nosebleeds. All right, so you can see it's on zoom 5, height 6. Well, all the cameras are probably on 5 and 5, so I'm going to change this to zoom 6 and height 7. All right, so now I'm going to look for the zoom. So over here, we want to just type in, I believe these are the correct settings right here, but if they're not, we'll find out very quickly. I type 6, did a first scan, come back to the game. Since we're looking for the zoom, I want to change that to a number, just any number. So I changed it to 4, so I'm going to change this to 4, do next scan. Is it coming up here? Let's see, I think it is. All right, then I'm going to change it to 5. So I changed this to 5, and I think I see it. Click next scan. There it is. So this room right here, you're just gonna say this is the nosebleed height. Oh, I'm sorry, nosebleed zoom. Sorry, guys. All right, so nosebleed zoom, click OK. All right, so if you're just joining us, this is a live stream right now. I'm going to cut up the video when I'm done and make it a regular video. But what I'm doing is I'm showing you how to get custom height and zoom on your camera if you're on PC playing NBA 2K22 or any version of NBA 2K. So we found this value. Now I'm going to change it here. Let's say we want the zoom to be 15. I'm going to click OK. And as you can see, it changed here and here. So in order for you to see the change take effect, you have to back out of this screen. I'll just say, sure, it can save my camera settings, but I'm going back into the camera. Oh, wait. Doesn't look like it zoomed in, actually. I don't know how far this camera zooms in. Let's see if I change it. Yeah, it only zooms in to 10. Because anything bigger than 10, it's not going to zoom in. But still, the same principles apply. Some cameras have a limit to where they can go. But anyway, let's go to the height. Maybe the height can have more customization. I'm going to type 7 and new scan because I'm looking for something totally new. So new scan, then first scan. Then I'm going to change this in game. I'll change it to 9. I'll come over here and change it to 9. Press next scan. And I think this one is the one down here, but we can verify that by changing this in game. I can change it back to 7. As you can see, this down here changed to 7. But if I just want to go ahead and complete this next scan, change this to 7, next scan. And I know for sure it's going to be this one, but I'll narrow it down, changed it to 6. 6, next scan. Yeah, there you go. See, that one was changing. It won't change. Okay, I don't like this. So we're at 1. Oh, this one wants to keep changing with it. But anyway, I'm going to use this one. Oops, I've duplicated it down there. How can I get rid of that? Delete. So I double click this and then it comes down here. So I'll just type nosebleed height. Height. And this is how some people make their tables. Some people can do it easier than this. So the height, let's see if we can get it to a negative value. I'm in the game. Hold on. No, it didn't. Oh, come on now. Let me just go in the game, because you should be able to change it while you're in game. So I'm going to do -10, and it comes all the way down here. So you can see that I'm going to take this off my screen and change the values. So a bunch of numbers will come up if you type a negative number, but that's okay. So I'm going to type -5. Camera goes up a little bit. So this actually isn't too bad. Change the zoom to 9. It zooms out just a little bit. What if I change it to 5? Zooms out a little bit more. Then let's see if I change this to 2. Okay. So this is a nosebleeds camera, but it's just customized. Now you can do the same thing with any camera view. So if you're just joining me and you missed all of that, you can rewind it, or I can go over it again. Let me move everything out of the way. Let me pause the game. It's kind of hard for me to jump all over the place with 2 screens. All right, so it says I'm reading the comments. Nosebleeds can't do over zoom. You can try skybox. That's right, skybox. Okay, skybox I think is the one. All right, let's try it. Camera. So what we're going to do, once again, I'm going to show you guys one more time, and then that'll probably be all I need to show you. There are a lot more camera parameters that nobody for 2K22 has found, like the unlockable parameters. There's way more parameters than what you see here. There's like focal zoom length. There's all kind of stuff. There's a bunch of stuff. But let's go to skybox this time. Okay. So again, you can see the zoom and height both start on 5, and we're going to pull up cheat engine. If we change these values, it's not going to change these. These are only for the nosebleeds. So what I have to do is start over. So I click new scan. You see they both show 5. So we're just going to type 5 first scan. Now, when I come over here, again, let's just change it to a number that's kind of far away, like 9. Then I'm going to come over here, replace this 5 with a 9 right here. Press next scan. Okay. Still a lot of values. So let's change this to 7. And we just keep doing it until we narrow it down. And this time it narrowed it down all the way to just one thing. So I double click this, and this comes down here where it says no description. I'm going to change that description by double clicking it and typing in skybox zoom. So now I can change the skybox zoom. So I'm going to go in game. Let me let the CPU play. That way I can just focus on changing the camera. All right. Wait, did it change the camera back? All right, there we go. Sometimes if you put it on CPU versus CPU, it will change the camera to the default camera. All right, so we've got the game up. Let me make this smaller so you guys can see the camera change. All right, so I'm going to double click this 7. Hopefully you guys can still see all of this. Maybe you can't. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna double click this 7 and change it to, this is the zoom. Let's see if it can go into 15. It cannot. Maybe it did. Let's see. Nah, it's not going any further than that. Yeah, I don't think this one does the over zoom either. But what we can do is change the height. We just got to go in and change, find the value for the height. So it's on 5 right now, and we'll do the same process that we've been doing, guys. So new scan, look for the number 5, click first scan. Once it's done, then we want to change this. I'll change it to 7. We'll go here, change that to 7 right there. Click next scan. As you can see, we only have a few values, and it's going to be this one down here that was green. But just to make sure, I'll change this to 2. Change it to 2 here. Click next scan. We've got 2 values, but it's going to be the one in green, the one that says NBA 2K22. All right, so I could come down here, type skybox height, and I should be able to, I'm just gonna go back in game. All right, we're back in game, and I should be able to change everything up. Oh wait, did my stream go up? No, it didn't. Okay. I thought the stream went away. I couldn't see it. Give me a second, guys. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is change the height. Let's see how low we can go. Let's see, -15. Well, it drops us down. Can it go beyond that? Maybe we can go to, oh, well, they're in a replay right now. Come on. All right, they're doing free throws, so this isn't the regular camera. All right, so let me see if we can do -25. Oh yeah, this one goes down a little more. Let's just test it out, see how far it really can go. Oh yeah, we can go. Okay, cool. Cool. But there's a crowd there, so the crowd is definitely in the way. So I'm gonna go back up to about -12. Well, let's try -18. Yeah, this one isn't too bad. It's just some stuff in the way. Let's see what it looks like from the other side of the gym. If I go over to reverse angle, yeah, it's still some stuff in the way, some wires. I'll save the camera though, but it's some wires in the way. But anyway, that's how you can change your camera view. You can do it with a camera view like parametric is really good. Let's see. If we had the hidden parameters, so in 2K20 I have a table with the hidden parameters, which I don't know how to get to or find on my own. But you really can get crazy camera views. Like a first-person camera view I've done before. Look, unfortunately I didn't save the settings. Anyway, let's try this one. Parametric. All right, so we're gonna do new scan. We're gonna do this one more time. New scan. This time on parametric, what I'll do is, let's see, the zoom. I think this one can zoom in kind of far, so let's start out with zoom on 2. I already have the value 2 there. Go to first scan. Then I'll change the zoom all the way to 7. 7 and click next scan. All right, then we're gonna change it to 5 and do next scan. There, we only have one value. So this is the parametric zoom. Double click it, it comes down here. Okay, now I'm just gonna type PZ for parametric zoom because I'm getting kind of lazy now. All right, so for this time, we're gonna start with the height on 6. Do new scan, type in your value, which is 6. Click first scan, come in the game, change it, go back to cheat engine, change it to 8 to match what you have in the game. Click next scan. All right, so I already know it's this one down here because it says NBA 2K22. So we don't need to go through that whole process. So we're gonna save the camera. So the game is using that camera right now. And I'm gonna come down here. Let me change this description to PH for parametric height. Somebody's injured. Somebody's injured. So I'm going to change the height to -15. So the next time, let's see, come on, get back to gameplay. So the height of the camera has now gone down. I don't know if you guys can tell. You'll be able to tell once he... All right, so let's see. Let me see. Probably be able to tell more so when they're going down on this end. Yeah. Change this to, let me see, let me change it to -25. I won't go down any further. Let's see how far it zooms in. I was able to zoom in some. Nothing crazy. Let's see, limited 35. Yeah, it won't go down any further, so. So anyway, that's how you do your custom camera views. If there's somebody out there that's smarter than me and you guys know how to, I'll read the comments in just a second. If somebody out there smarter than me and you guys know how to get those hidden camera parameters, so we really can like go in first person view and all of that. Anybody who's good enough with Cheat Engine, you guys can contact me on Twitter at TGsoGood or over on the NLSC, or if you're in the Discords such as the NLSC Discord, Modding Society Discord, anything. I try to be in all of those places. All right, let me check out the comments. And I see, what's up, TNG? What's up, Juice Man? He says, does it save forever once you lock it in? So yeah, once you come in this camera screen, so like if I come in here, I'm not gonna mess with the settings or anything. I'm not gonna mess with the zoom or height, but I can mess with the reverse angle. Just turn that off and on, then back out, and it says, would you like to save? Just click yes. So then every time you come in the game, it's already gonna be saved. But the other thing, yeah, you could just do it like that. That's gonna be the easiest way to tell you. So let me see before I say anything else. Guys, please, when I add one of your black tie, okay, that has nothing to do with this video. So anyway, if I wanted to keep this table that I just made, I believe these values should work all the way until the game is patched again. So I could save this. I could save as, and then save it as whatever I want. But once the game gets patched, it will stop working and you will have to do everything I did in this video again. So that's how that goes. That's how that works. I'll read this comment. I don't know what they're talking about. When you add a blacktop court to my mods folder, it gets buggy, players turn on black. Man, I've answered that question a lot of times this year. Man, what's going on, T2 Awesome? Gaming Gem Finder, I'll just say make sure you have the appropriate shared folder mod. Anytime you have a gem that makes the players black and then the background all gray, make sure you have the appropriate shared folder mod. All right, guys. So I'm not going to keep you guys any longer on this video. I do want to go over this roster that I just created, but I'll probably just start a fresh, brand new live stream in about 10 minutes or so, because I don't want to mix these live streams up. So anyway, I've shown you guys what I have to show you. Until next time, I'm the Goods. I'm gone. This stream is done.